6 a.m., the Xizang Equestrian team is already hard at work. I've come here to meet with team leader Cuo Dong. He introduces me to the main athletes excelling on the competition course.
边巴斯人有天赋型的运动员，速度非常快、顽强、勇敢。单增罗在开朗、活泼，对马的照顾特别细腻，注意观察马的任何问题，成功的秘诀也在这。
But what impresses me the most is not just the athletes' performance on the field.
They are now actually doing a gastroscope for the horse.
But their deep connection to their horses.
有些互动啊，跟他说说话呀。虽然不说话，但是他特别懂我。
你看你都没有时间擦汗，先给你擦，是不是？
我喜欢骑。
I've loved riding horses since I was a kid. My parents initially worried about the danger, but they supported me once they saw my passion.
However, that passion was forged in hardship, a challenging path when resources were scarce.
从马工开始干。
I started as a stable hand because our team didn't have enough horses, so they sent us to clubs. I get up every morning to clean the stables, and I remember losing 10 pounds in just 1 week. I sometimes wondered why I had to do all that work, but the chance to ride so many horses made it all worth it.
但是都值得的，反正就非常值得。
This unwavering spirit has been the bedrock of the Xizang Equestrian team since its creation in 1986. Team leader Cuo Dong and coach Dan Zeng were among the very first members. Both have been devoted to the team for nearly 40 years.
最苦应该还是在86年。
The toughest time was 1986. I used to get so nervous, to a degree that today's athletes don't understand, because the next day we were riding wild horses. Back then, we didn't have the proper hats for dressage, so I wore a magician's hat instead. The top of that hat was incredibly high.
As a Xizang athlete, my goal was simple: to fight for the team. All I wanted was to bring honor to Xizang.
Thanks to the older generation's dedication, the team's younger riders now have the training and resources that were once unimaginable.
Through a lot of work from our team leaders, I met Montendro. He had already achieved great results in Germany. It's a privilege to have him as my partner. I lived right next to his stables, even without air conditioning, just to build our bond.
His dedication paid off. He and his horse went on to win multiple medals, including a World Cup championship. But this wasn't just about his personal dream. His generation of riders made history by winning team gold at the national games.
A gold medal dream of over 30 years was finally realized by our generation of athletes.
I cried during their victory ride. I kept filming on my phone, yelling Tashi Delek.
非常开心。然后
I was so happy. I have a photo from that moment where I was just yelling towards the audience. All those years of suppressed emotion, it just all released right then.
这个都释放出来。
The team is now intensely preparing for this year's national games, with a new, even younger generation of athletes ready to take the reins.
比如说你现在还有什么
Do you have any new, bigger dreams now?
My dream is to get to the world stage.
For these Xizang athletes, horse racing is far more than just a sport of speed and strength. It is a profound legacy, a deep-seated love for their horses, and a yielding spirit, fearless in the face of hardship, always bravely galloping forward.
Jiri